bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said early this week that the opposition is pushing for another election, but his government will fight against it. A bill to dissolve the Knesset, promoted by the Yesh Atid and Talim factions, is expected to be put to a vote in a preliminary reading midweek. The Prime Minister said his Likud party will vote against the legislation and in favor of unity so that we can bring vaccines to all Israeli citizens. Unity so that we can continue to maintain security, and unity so that we can sign more peace agreements. We have missions and we need to do them together. The Jewish state has held an unprecedented 3 elections in a little under 2 years, and the fight over the budget already threatens to throw the country into another election. The maritime border talks between Lebanon and Israel, scheduled for this week, have been postponed. The two countries, longtime foes, began negotiations in October to resolve a dispute about their maritime border, which has held up hydrocarbon exploration in the potentially gas-rich area. According to sources, gaps between the sides remain large after they each presented contrasting maps outlining proposed borders that actually increased the size of the disputed area. In an interview, Energy Minister Yuval Steinitz said that Lebanon has so far presented positions which add up to a provocation. According to Press TV, Iran's English language channel, the weapon used in the killing of prominent Iranian nuclear scientist Mohsen Fakhrizadeh last week was made in Israel. An unnamed source told the station the weapon collected from the site of the terrorist act bears the logo and specifications of the Israeli military industry. Iranian leaders have already blamed Israel for the ambush just outside of Tehran. On Monday, Iran held a funeral for Fakhrizadeh, who founded the Islamic Republic's military nuclear program in the early 2000s. And after celebrating its busiest Christmas season in 2 decades last year, it looks like it will be a dismal Christmas this year in Bethlehem. With most inns closed, shepherds likely to be under lockdown, and few visitors from the east or anywhere else. Nonetheless, town leaders say Christmas will not be canceled. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.